Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The furniture industry is on alert as it awaits the results of President Trump's tariff investigation. Last month, the president said he's conducting a probe into furniture coming into the U.S., and the results may set the stage for industry-specific levies. Joining us now is Farooq Kathwari. Ethan Allen, chairman, president, and CEO. Ethan Allen manufactures about 75% of its furniture in North America, about half in the U.S. And Farooq, that makes you fairly unique in that most publicly traded furniture makers import almost everything. How are you setting up for these potential new taxes?
Yes, but first of all, very good to see you again. And yes, it has been a journey because 30 years back, 30 years back, when manufacturing was leaving the United States, we decided that we will stay in North America. Not an easy decision to make major investments when it appeared to be easier to go offshore. Well, it has given us a good opportunity for a number of reasons. First is we had to make sure that we had the more efficient manufacturing in the United States. We had 22 manufacturing plants 20 years back. That would not have worked. So today we have manufacturing in Vermont, we have manufacturing in North Carolina, then we went to Mexico, went to Honduras. And the other thing that we did was we were very fortunate to have great talent. We got to treat them well. And technology is important. Combining technology and good people is important. And the other thing we did was this, which was unique. We said we'll make exactly the same level of quality in Mexico as we make in North Carolina, that's our upholstery, or wood products that we make in Vermont or Honduras. 20 years back, 15 years back, people said crazy. But today that has given us a great advantage and given us an opportunity to service. Other thing that we did, which was very unique, 20 years back, about 70-80% of our products, I'm talking of wood products, upholstery was always custom, was stock. Today, almost 100% of our products made in North America is custom.
Right. Well, Farooq, can I ask you then about that 25% of your supply chain that is still coming not from North America? With those tariffs looming already, some tariffs being put on them, how are you thinking about it? What are you planning to do with it? Do you adjust or do you take the tariff hit?
Yeah, that is an issue. We have a lot of that is affecting what we call non-furniture products, like, for instance, accessory products, textile products, rugs, some furniture also. And so we are looking at right now a number of factors, which is, fortunately, we haven't at this stage not made many changes. It's a little bit early, but I think as we go forward, we're looking at two things. One is sharing with our partners overseas, and then taking some price increases. And we're going to see both of that in the next, few months.
What kind of price increases are you thinking? I guess you have to wait until you get official levy numbers, but what can the market bear, Farooq?
Well, it again depends on products, depends on different countries. Like, for instance, in some countries, the duties are 8 or 10%. In some countries, like, say, for India, it is 30%. So I think that we will have to make changes. Our partners are sharing. So most likely we'll have to make some changes over a period of time, maybe even operates with somewhat of a lower margins. We'll combine all of those as we move forward.
Hey, Farooq, the housing market has been incredibly slow, and it's obviously something that is talked about on shows like this and in the White House as well. How is that affecting furniture sales? I mean, when people don't buy a new house, do they decide to use extra cash to upgrade, a couch or a dining room table, or do you need people to buy new homes before they get new furniture?
Well, that's a very important issue, because what we have seen is a drop in traffic. Less people are coming in. I would say close to 20 to 30% decrease in traffic. But the good news is that the ones who are coming in are buying. And our business is up, interestingly, in the last few months. It is up because of the fact of our setup. We are the largest interior design network. Our interior designers have built great relationships. Our clients work with them, long-term associations. So our business with existing clients has increased, while I would say newer clients and even the ones, some existing, are holding back. But overall, business is somewhat up, yet the fact is that traffic is down, and I believe that as we go forward, we will see what we need to do. But it is because of our unique structure. The relationships that our interior designers have with our clients is really what is making it happen for us.
Farooq, you started this interview talking about the talent you need for these manufacturing plants. In the latest jobs report, we've seen 4 consecutive monthly declines of manufacturing jobs here in America. There's also some tension when it comes to immigration and the difficulty in finding labor, especially specialized labor for some of these jobs. You also mentioned investing in technology. Are you looking at trying to be less reliant on this immigrant labor base? How are you thinking about getting the necessary people to work in your manufacturing facilities, especially in America?
Yeah, it's a very, very important issue. We are in state of Vermont, major manufacturing. We're in North Carolina. What has happened so far is, look at in the last 5 years, our manufacturing headcount in the United States is down by over 35% due to technology. Technology has been a critical factor in taking care of this issue of having less labor, and especially, as you said, even people coming from overseas. So we are continuously having less headcount, but a lot of technology. Now, that is tremendously important. The other factor in the United States, people don't talk about it, is the issue of medical costs. Medical costs are a tremendously major factor. One of the reasons we have been able to manage is with a 35% reduction in headcount has reduced our medical costs. But our medical costs in the United States is a disaster. And the folks in Washington don't talk about it. We can have a case where we can pay $700,000 on one case. No such thing in say, Mexico or Honduras or overseas. So I think our government, our leadership should spend a lot of time on medical costs. Yes, I think that having less labor, which is a challenge, but technology has become a major factor in taking care of that issue.
Farooq, so fascinating. Thank you for joining us this morning. That is Farooq Kathwari of Ethan Allen.